What I would like to ask, I know you're a fan of Shakespeare, and you've spoken a lot about this uncertain era. So I think Shakespeare to many represents a kind of a universal and eternal truth. So the question is, and my husband's a literature teacher back home, so the question is, if Datuk Sri Najib and his wife are Macbeth and Lady Macbeth, if Tun Mahathir is King Lear, which Shakespeare character would you be, and why?
Not counting Romeo.
Yeah, no. And Macbeth. You've ignored Macbeth and Lady Macbeth. I think we'll end at that. Because I don't want to be personal. I'm joking because I'm no ministers here, you know. But they are in the team, so it should be fine.
We've got a lot of hands up there and very few down here, but that's totally fine. Let's go to the gentleman with his...
Back on Shakespeare, I forgot to mention, Luca. He remains to my mind not only the pillar of the Western canon, as Harold Bloom have said in his Western canon, but I think he's a genius and a great humanitarian, and it's a lot of things that we need to learn. I presented a paper to the World Shakespeare Conference, I remember, on Shakespeare from the prism of prison walls. It's interesting when you reread Shakespeare. I mean, of course, I reread Shakespeare in all my years in prison, 4.5 years, with copious notes, 4.5 times with copious notes. And it is enriching, it's enlightening, it's a very humane sort of approach to understand society and mankind, and womankind, of course. So I would strongly encourage students to, from time to time, reread Shakespeare.